Hello, digital world! Trent LP here, signing in from File Island, playing Digimon Heroes. Today, there's actually quite a bit to cover. We're gonna cover one event per video, of course, but there are 3 new things that I have not taken a look at. First of all, and the one that we will be covering today, we have the Archnemon event, so what is she in this game? Archnemon. Alright, that's fine. I prefer Archnemon because that's what she was in the show, and look at that! She looks lovely, if I say so myself. And I'm actually a huge fan of this Digimon. She was a great antagonist in the show, so I'm excited to get at least one of these. We'll sort of gloss over what these are. This particular event is the Platinum Numamon event, which is another fantastic event. It's another fantastic event. Definitely one worth taking a look at if you don't have a Digimon of that skill, but we'll go over that later. And what else do we have? Of course, we have another Archnemon's quest, which I do not want to mouse into because I haven't started it at all, and I'd like to take a look at the little cutscene as I go. So, let's go ahead and start off with the Archnemon event. I'm gonna keep calling it that. I don't care what you say. And it's decent Digimon. I think it makes for, if you don't have a Digimon that has the leader skill or skill in general to reduce damage by half, it's definitely worth investing in. I'll say that my first Digimon that I had that I could really use that skill on was Slayerdramon, and once I got one that was powered up enough, it was one of those Digimon that helped me go from very beginner sort of level in terms of events being completed to, I would say, moderate or intermediate level. Like eventually I got through sort of halfway through events instead of not finishing the events at all. So definitely a Digimon worth getting if you are a beginner. What am I looking at? I know I want to look at, I want to look at our team. Well, let's make a new one really quickly because we have our Archnemon's quest one ready. This is our, what is this? Our tower team. So I want to make one really quickly. Actually, this should be okay. This is a bit OP, if I say so myself, but it would be nice to have one of those. I don't know what the skill is because I like to be surprised. So let's go ahead and just take a look at it at the event with the team we have here. There we go. So, boop, go. I don't know why I had to think about that so long. And we'll pick whoever's here, the highest defense. You have the highest defense. 624 defense, is not bad. So we're at 35 plus 650-ish is about 41-ish or 42-ish. So we'll attack you with a fairly weak attack to see if you have a reflect, and then we'll go from there. No reflect, so that means that I am gonna want to start taking you out ASAP if I say so myself. So how are you faring? How do you like this event, and how have you been doing? I feel like I only get a video out once a week these days, if that. So it's like it's always a long time since I've chatted with you all. So hope you're all doing swell. It is one of those paralysis Digimon, so we're gonna want to take this guy out fairly quickly, and we do have the guys to do it. So I'm happy with the team that we chose because we got a bunch of wild attacks going. So by the time that our companion Digimon is free, I actually think we'll have 3 sort of wild attacks having gone through. Yeah. So we should be able to take it. Aha! Fantastic. So what is better in this case? A wild attack or a a Metal Garurumon X or a Susanumon. I'm gonna go with Metal Garurumon X. I believe that is the correct choice. I'm actually probably wrong, but actually, yeah, so we should have used Metal Garurumon X second because all these wilds are already in our hands, so we don't have much to sort of gain out of it. Oh well, this isn't an event. It looks like even if we have another Digimon paralyzed, we'll have another wild attack like this going fair. It's actually live next turn, so we'll be able to. Aha! No, we didn't get it. Quite unfortunate, but oh well. So definitely just concentrate on the Archnemon right away, and if you don't have, like I said, if you, this is a good event for, it reminds me of the What event? I don't recall. But I remember thinking I would have loved this kind of Digimon having this kind of Digimon available right when I started, because all the bosses were really hard for me to get through, and having their attacks halved made it a lot more manageable, because even when you're just starting, your defense tends to be around like, what is it, like 2,500 or 2,000 even sometimes. So getting taking attacks, like right now we're taking 400-ish. I think we took 400-ish from our Archnemon, and imagine if our defense was 2,500. So actually we wouldn't be able to complete the event. So yeah, it's one of those where it is a fantastic skill to get in the beginning. So if you are completely new, I would do all you can to get through it. And we are at 5 minutos. I would like to give it one more go, but I suppose we don't need to do that on camera. Let's just hatch this guy. Oh no, I really do. I do want to give it another go. Oh, I forgot that we get runes out of this. Fantastic. And we got those guys there. I really do want Archnemon. It would make my day if we got it. So let's collect these digibits. We'll take a little bit of that. And actually, you know what? I don't want to waste that time. So what we're gonna do, I'll try it again on my own. But what we have is some tower tickets, 10. That's a nice even number. We'll hatch those as a little bonus to end the video. So my verdict on this particular event: go for it if you're completely new. If you're not, probably something. If you actually go for it if you don't have a Digimon that has that skill. You never know when that's going to come in handy. If you've been at it for quite a bit, then you probably have more than 1 or 2 Digimon powered up that have that particular skill. It's not only getting the Digimon with that skill, it's getting one that you can limit break several times. If you're relying on hatching them, that's a bit harder to do. But if you have to just beat the event, normally what I would end up doing to go power through events when I was just beginning is wait for good companions and then just sort of be selective with the energy you spend. So that's the advice. All right, let's get on. Do we have enough space actually? We have 407. No, we don't. I'm gonna sell stuff, and everything, it looks like it's new because I've been playing on my cell phone app, and instead of my, what am I doing? I don't want to be here. Instead of just my iPad, because for some reason it wouldn't open on my iPad, which is also why it's been difficult to record stuff lately. It's just the world is against me, isn't it? When it comes to recording, it sort of feels like, oh, we can power up. I can either have 2 runes of sincerity, or I can just get that boosted. Is there any reason why? You know, I think I have my top Digimon sort of equipped with enough runes that I can just go for courage at this point, and then we'll go from there. So let's get a rune of love. I do love that. All right, so we have enough. We'll sell stuff. I'm gonna actually sell those spiders. No, they're good with Digimaterial. So we'll sell anything that we get out of this tower ticket if it's no good, and then we'll have enough space after that. Good. So let's go for it. Oh no, you know what would be fantastic is an Examon legendary rare. No, so not in that batch. So let's just sell those guys really quickly. Actually, I'm gonna digifuse with the other ones, and I'll just do that real quick. Excellent. So space made, and boop. Wish us luck. Hopefully you've had enough luck on the event and it's all that you want it to be, or if it isn't, then good. Spend some time outside or do whatever you want. It's your prerogative. And we've gotten a Metal Greymon. Of course, that's a-okay, I suppose. So we didn't get what we wanted. No, out of either of those. I'm gonna have to give it another go. But it is what it is. And that's it. We're gonna move on to the other events in another video. So join me next time where we'll do more stuff. See ya.